If you have to put someone on a pedestal, put teachers. They are society's heroes. The duties of a teacher are neither few nor small, but they elevate the mind and give energy to the character. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but don't tell you what to see. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. Your heart is slightly bigger than the average human heart, but that's because you're a teacher. Teachers can change lives with just the right mix of chalk and challenges. Teaching is the greatest act of optimism. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Students, don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It is not what is poured into a student that counts, but what is planted. Teachers have 3 loves: love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first 2 loves together. The art of teaching is the art of assisting discovery. Education doesn't just make us smarter, it makes us whole. Teaching kids to count is fine, but teaching them what counts is best. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops. I like a teacher who gives you something to take home to think about besides homework. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind. Yet, strange, I am ungrateful to those teachers. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. A teacher who is attempting to teach without inspiring the pupil with a desire to learn is hammering on cold iron. Good teachers know how to bring out the best in students. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Change is the end result of all true learning. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The learning process continues until the day you die. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Develop a passion for learning. If you have to put someone on a pedestal, put teachers. They are society's heroes. The duties of a teacher are neither few nor small, but they elevate the mind and give energy to the character. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but don't tell you what to see. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. Your heart is slightly bigger than the average human heart, but that's because you're a teacher. Teachers can change lives with just the right mix of chalk and challenges. Teaching is the greatest act of optimism. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Students, don't care how much you know until they know how much you.
Good evening, everybody. Could you please confirm if I'm audible? Okay, thank you. Thank you once again, and thank you all for attending, registering and attending this 7-day online faculty development program on digital pedagogy, ICT and AI assisted teaching in line with OBE and NEP, which is being organized by the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, of St. James College of Nursing and St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudy. This is done in association with the Kerala State Higher Education Council, the KSHEC. Today, we would like to welcome Dr. Sulijok K.A., who's an MSc in ED, MPhil, PhD, RHCE, Associate Professor and Director, Educational Research and Development, Marine College, Kutikana, Autonomous. And we would like to also welcome all the FTP participants on today. Now, about this FTP, this is a 7-day FTP program with live sessions from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. In case you are not able to attend any of the live sessions, the recordings are available on the LMS for the paid participants. All the participants who have paid the processing fee will receive the LMS TQ learning access, the video recordings for all the days, and also a participation certificate. Also, the paid participants will receive the questionpaper.ai registration email as well. If any of you are yet to make the payment, you can make the payment of rupees 450 to St. James Hospital. Our bank account details I have already put in the chat. LMS has also got hands-on activities that are to be completed along with the FTP. Now, if any of you are facing any trouble with WebEx, you can also join with the YouTube live streaming link, the link that I've put in the chat already. My name is Sijin Jacob George. I'm working as Global Relations Manager for IP Solutions Limited, and I will be the event moderator. Now, coming on to today's technical session. Today's technical session will be on Moodle. It will be a continuation of the session we had the previous day. It will be taken by Dr. Sunil Job KA, who's an MSc, MPhil, PhD, RCE, Associate Professor and Director, Educational Research and Development, Marine College, Kutikana, Autonomous. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sajin. So, Sajin, can you confirm whether I am audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, right.
And visible as
well. Okay, thank you. So, good evening all. We are in the 4th day of our journey. Actually, we were the 2nd day discussing about the digital pedagogy, and I have given you some reflection on the importance of pedagogy in customizing this and learning management system, because that is something very important. Actually, also I have shared you some thoughts that most of the LMS which I could say, which I have seen is that they have just populating with some PDF or notes for the students to download. Actually, that is just acting as a folder for keeping some notes and PPTs for them for further use. Actually, an LMS, as we have discussed in the previous section, is that it should be self-contained. That is, it should be an individualized instructional platform where the students should be able to progress through their learning activities with their own pace, with a diversification of activities, and every time they could have some formative evaluation confirming that whether they are progressing in the right way. And also there should be a provision for the teacher who hosts the program to monitor how the students are progressing. So that is the real essence, and that should be how the LMS should be. As I've told you that now we are bound to create our signature courses. Actually, according to the new educational policy, every teachers are bound to create the signature courses, and they could deliver it to a wide group of students, so stakeholders, not only from their institutions, but globally. They can go, if their courses are of that value, that can go to a global scale. So obviously that is a competitive platform, and we should look upon that. Not just opening the LMS and putting some ready-made notes, or actually that should be there, but that is not that. That alone will not make the LMS a good one. We need the LMS to be digitally customized, and it should be set according to a student who can progress well without much intervention of the teacher. So that should be the format of an LMS, and that is the importance of digital pedagogy. And in the previous day, we were more into discussions type, but today we are 100%, I will say it 100% hands-on. So what we are going to do is that we have already created this LMS portal in Genomio. that is a service provider, that is already a customized portal which is given to the teachers, but their revenue model is that they will be posting advertisements. That is their revenue model, and if you don't want advertisements, we have to purchase that. Anyhow, for learning, for configuring this, or not configuring, customizing this LMS according to our course, there is no need to purchase it. You can do it. But when you distribute it, if you think that it is awkward, you can purchase and make it well. So, okay, without much of introduction, I think we have already discussing about it for the last 2 hours in the second day, and today we can go with our hands-on section. And I would like to say that this is a 100% technical section, 100% technical section. So you'll be wondering that how I'll be working with the LMS on adding users, then creating a course. Then in creating a courses, I'll be uploading videos. I'll be uploading YouTube videos. I'll be uploading some textual matters. I'll be uploading outcomes. Likewise, I'll be doing a lot of things. So in order to make you go along with me, if I say, okay, now you go and upload a video, it is not fair, because you will not be ready with all these things. So I'll be sharing you all the content necessary for today's class in Google Drive. So I'll be sharing the link of the Google Drive. You can download that content which is there, which is needed for today's section in the Google Drive, as well as this for LMS, that LMS which has been shared for the this paid participants. They can also get it from there. But still, now you are, if you are ready with your workstation for configuration of the LMS, of course you can download what I give you, and we can go together. So I think it is better that you can view what I am doing in this screen, as well as you can parallelly do it for yourself. So I'll be regulating the speed to an optimum, so that if you're doing, you will not go lag. Okay, and if you have got more doubts and all, obviously we can clear it at the end of the segment, as well as you can have a forum for doubt clearance in the LMS of that we are sharing with you. So now you are going to work with your own LMS. So obviously, I think that you have not forgotten the username and password, so you can log into your LMS. I will also get into my LMS, and we can start with the section. Okay, so let me share the screen, and we can go ahead. Okay. So obviously we have a lot to do with the live activity. So I'm just keeping my video close, so because we there is bandwidth issues. Sijan, let me reconfirm whether my screen is okay now.
Yes, screen is visible.
Okay. So this will be our roadmap. I think I've already shown you the other day. Let me put it into the presentation format. Okay, obviously we are working with Moodle, and obviously when we work with Moodle, obviously everybody will be knowing that what this Moodle is. Actually, it is a dynamic learning platform, which is modular and object oriented. That is what Moodle is. That is, the students should be given an opportunity to learn self. So that is why it is called dynamic. It is an activity oriented. The students should be responsible for their own learning. That is, they should be dynamic and progressing well according to the directions given in the platforms. As well as it is modular, means you can add any resources and activity according to the nature of your what you could say your course content. You can make an YouTube video as a module, or you can add a different this resources you can add as a different modules. These resources are sometimes available together with this this model, or you can use third-party tools like what Mendes sir has shown, that Padlet and all. You can embed it into your model. This is a very full platform for blended learning. Obviously, we will be having such scenarios in future, blended learning. So these models will play a very big role. So you'll be wondering what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we are going to do for today. Actually, we have already completed this first task. We have created a Moodle site. That was what we have done in the previous day. You have registered your site into the Moodle platform, and now you own a site. And now, if you want the students to access your site, you have to enroll them as users. Just like giving admission to the college, if you want the students to access your Moodle site, you should give admission to the students who all should be able to access your Moodle site. So that is the first process, creation of user. So obviously the second process is that you have to create the users. Users are nothing but the stakeholders who will be able to enter your site. And second thing is that if they enter your site, what should you do there? For that, you have to create a course. So the third thing will be creating a course. Creating a course is not a small thing. That is a very bigger part of preparing preparing a course. That is, you will be creating a course frame, and in the course frame, you will be populating with different activities and resources, so that the stakeholders can go through your course, so that they will get the real experiences of doing a course in a real-time environment. So that is how the courses should look like. So once you enroll the user, once you create the users and create the courses, you can create multiple number of courses, any number of courses. So probably if you are taking 4 or 5 courses, you can select a few users and enroll them to the courses according to the requirement. So that is a very important thing. You can create a course, and you can give permission from the list of users who all should access your first course, who all should access your second course, who all should access your third course, like that. So the first, it will be the total list, that is the users, and from the users you can select the users and enroll this students to the different courses according to their requirement. So that is what next you have to do. So creating users, creating courses, and then enrolling. What is this? Enrolling the student. That is the fourth task that we are going to do. Enrolling the students will be the fourth task. And after that, what happened? Okay, enrolling the students, and after that, in the courses there will be some assessment strategies that you have included, and these assessment strategies, when the students progress through these assessments, these assessment marks will be recorded in the gradebook. So you can check the gradebook on how they have performed with the assessments that you have given. So there will be automated grading, that is a quiz. Such activities will be graded automatically, and there are certain assessments which you need to access and give. You need to evaluate and give marks. So that is some assignment type of activities, and there are activities like peer evaluations, like that, where you will be giving an opportunity for the other students to evaluate their peers' performance. So there are 3 types of evaluations could be incorporated into your platforms, and all the scores that they have scored from quiz or from the evaluation through assignments or something like that will be recorded in the book. So you can take and check out the students' performance in the course, and you can download that the grade book. So this is really just a wonderful piece of thing, which could be very well utilized if you are taking it in the real sense. And as I told that, we are going with this hands-on. So I'll be sharing what all thing that we need for what you could say for our task. So I think there is no need for a presentation now. So I think I will just keep the presentation off, and we can just this is not needed. So let me share the raw materials which we need for today's section. So I perceive that in the other end, you are there with the live station and you are doing along with me. That will make it more meaningful, right? Just looking at this, how things are done will not make it more effective. So I think you are doing it with me. So we'll be progressing slowly, but still we cannot hook on to something because we have got a long way to go. So we'll be progressing, and if you have got if you're stuck somewhere, no issues. The things will be available at our official LMS, where the entire thing and videos will be showcased on how we can work with these things. So I will just share the what you could say, the link of the drive. I will share it in the chat. You can check this one. You can check this one, chat. So you please check the chat box of the WebEx. There you can find a link. This link. Click on that link. Click on that link. You will be directed to a set of content which you need for configuration of the site. For configuration of this LMS. Otherwise, this is very effective, important for you to do the things along with me. Otherwise, if I say, okay, now you can add a video, you have to go around and check for video. So while you are checking out, I'll be reaching somewhere else. So every raw materials needed for today's class is being given here. So you can download it. I think it will be difficult for you to download one by one. You can take it together. For that, I will show you. You can just create a folder in your what you could say here in your desktop, and you can name that folder as Moodle F. You can give any name, right? FTP. So you can first create a empty folder in your desktop. And these are the different files and folders which we want to be transferred to that. For that, you can just click here, then press Control key. Then you can select all these things. Without clicking Control key, it will not be, if you select it, it will not be selected like this. So if you are not pressing the Control key, if you click one and while clicking the other, the first one will get deselected. So click the Control key and select all. Click the Control key and select all. Obviously, you will be experts in all these things, but probably one or two may be finding it difficult. That's why I've just shown it. Then right click here, and then click download. So obviously, preparing download. The download is been happening. You can see here the download will be happening. You can work, and these files will be downloaded to your. Okay, in the top you can see that the drive is been downloaded here. The drive is been downloaded here. Okay, the drive is been downloaded here. So you can go to the downloads and you can open it. The drive will be downloaded in zip files. So in the top here, you can see extract all. You can see extract all. Or you can right click one by one and then download it and keep it in a file. It will take time. So you can do it together. That is better. You can click extract all. So this will be opening to you. Then you can click browse and navigate to the destinations where you have created a file. The Moodle FTP file, the Moodle FTP file. Okay. So the file is selected. Select the folder and then that file is folder is selected, and you can click extract. So you can click extract there. So what happened? Let us go and check. In the Moodle FTP. In the Moodle FTP, the entire file has come to you. So the file which I have shared, is been there in your desktop, and we need this while we are configuring it. Right? Just 1 minute. So you can just download this. You can just download it. I will just give you 1 minute for that. That are the raw materials. So what we did is that I have shared the Google Drive, which contain the different files and folders which is needed for today's class. So you can download the content of the file and folder into your desktop. So I have just shown, you all be familiar with all this content, but I have just showed how to download the entire content in a spreadsheet. First, you created a small, what you could say, a folder in the desktop. Then you clicked it and selected all the files together by pressing Control key, then right clicking, then clicked download. So what happened is that the entire files will be downloaded. You can browse and give the destinations. It will be downloaded into the file that you have selected, the folder that you have selected. And that folder is essential for our remaining class. So, okay. So I think now you have got this content with you that is needed for today's segment. Now you can log into what? Your own LMS, not the LMS which has been shared by IPSR. You can log into your LMS, the LMS that we have created, in the previous day, our second day. You have got username and password. Okay. So when you enter into your LMS, you can just see, you can click my course. When you click my course, it will be empty. I have just for the purpose of demo, I have created a course. And this is the course that I've created. I've prepared a courses on outcome-based education, so that can be common to all. So it is not discipline specific; it is needed for every teacher. So that is why we will be preparing a dummy courses on outcome-based education, and this is the course that I have created: outcome-based education, course outcomes, discussion forms, discussion forum, syllabus, the general instruction. This should be how you have to prepare this LMS. Then first module, introduction to OBE and Bloom's taxonomy. The presentation phase, I have included videos, and also I have included a small online book. Then I have given an activity for practicing. Then I have given an assessment by the way of quiz, as well as another task. So 2 assessment things were given with respect to the first module. And then I have given them a provision for self-evaluation, that is module 1. So we will be preparing this one. This is what you are going to prepare for today. This is what you are going to prepare for today. You are going to create a course. And what I have supplied to you through the drive is that the raw materials which is essential for preparation of this course. Otherwise, I'll be going here and adding videos, all these things I'll be doing. And from your end, I presume that you'll be doing along with me. So in order to facilitate that only, I have shared the resources at the first instance. So I think you got it clear. You'll be wondering why I am sharing all these things. Because we will be creating, by the end of the class, this course, exactly this course, you will be preparing by yourself in your LMS. And in this LMS, I have included participants, enrolled few students who all can access my course, isn't it? I have enrolled. From where did I get these students? First, I have admitted them into the LMS. So that is admitting the students to the LMS is adding users. So we have to begin with adding users, how to add users. And then we'll be passing on how to create a course. After creating a course, we'll be enrolling few users to that particular course so that they can access it. So this is a very long thing, a big way to go. I think we can go ahead. So first thing what we would like to do is that we have to add users to your LMS. So this is what we begin with, adding users. So for that, in the top left, you can see few ribbons: Moodle, Home, Dashboard, My Course, Site Admin. Because every small point I am going very slowly, because I want you to do along with me. The gaps between my talk, the lag in my talk is the time for you to do. So I presume that you are doing along with me. So here you can see site administration. You can click here. Okay, this is the problem of free version. Whenever you click, an advertisement will come. So you can just close it. You'll be navigating into the point where you have clicked. If you want it free of advertisement, you have to pay for that. So for this purpose, there is no need to purchase it. We are just practicing it only. Don't worry. So what I've done is that I have clicked the site administration. You will be directed to this page. So in this page, actually today is only a basic level of class. We will be doing the basic stuff. That is, basic stuff is enrolling students, adding users, creating a basic level course, enrolling students. That is what we are going to do today. And from the upcoming classes, we will be populating it with more dynamic set of activities, right? So in site administration, you can see one ribbon, users. You can click that users. So what we did is that site administration, we clicked users. Now, when in the top browse list of users, if you click browse list of users, I have got few users already added, but for you it will be blank. It will be blank, isn't it? It will not be blank. Only your name will be there. You are the default user. That will be there. My Sunil Job. I am the default user. My name will be there. For you, your name will be there. Only one user will be there. So if you want to add users, you can just click users again. And the third one, add a new user. You can click it. So this is the style of Moodle. For every activity or resources that you try to add, the Moodle will be giving you a form. You have to fill that form and submit it. On submission, that activity will be activated. So this is the way in which you have to do everything. If you want to add a user, you have to fill a form, submit it. If you want to upload a video, you have to fill a form, submit it. So everything have to be done in that way. Filling the form. If in filling the form, you will be giving you what all things that you needed. That is what. So here I am going to add an user. So you can click, you can add any user's name. So here there is some question mark here, and helps with username. So you can add any username here. And the thing is that it should be in lowercase. So I am going to add an user named Sajesh, Sajesh, Sajesh. You can give any name, Sajesh. Then manual account, I am adding it manually only. Okay, new password. You can enter a new password. Click here, new password. Obviously, you will be knowing that the password will be having what? 8 character minimum. The first letter should be capital. Not first, one capital letter, one small letter, one special character, and one numerical number. So I have made it for making it easy. Let us do it like this. First, I am going to create. If you want to see the password, what you're typing, there is you can click that I and click L. Capital L M S at the rate of 1, 2, 3, 4. You can give the same password to all, because and you can give the account details to your students, and when they log in, they will be logging in with this common password, and they can change the password and make them secure, like what we have done. The Moodle has given us a username and password, so you have customized the Moodle, and you will be giving username and password to the students, the users who have to access your LMS. So for the sake of convenience, I'll be just using this one. It is left to your convenience. Here LMS 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 words, 8 characters are there. L is capital letter, L is capital letter, MS is small, at the rate 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the requirement is met. Okay, then his real name, Sajesh. Last name, Kumar. So I am creating a account for an user, Sajesh Kumar. Then email address. You can give the email address. I am just going a dummy email address. This is only a bogus name. So there is no person like this. Just a dummy name, just to show. Visible to the course participants. Okay. Select a country. You can select all these things, but they are not mandatory. Those which is given in red only is required. The others is not mandatory. City, Ernakulam. Okay, time zone, Asia, all these things are there. If you want to give a description about the students, you can give a description. If you want to add his a photo, that will come here. Mine is SJ. If you are adding a photo, that photo will be coming here. Okay. So all these things, additional name, interest, all these things are not there. So I just click create users. Okay, I don't want it to be saved in mine. So I have created that users. So when you create that users, your name will be there, and that particular user's name which you have added also will come there. Isn't it? See, Sajesh Kumar. This is the user which I have created. Isn't it? This is the user which I have created. Okay, so you can just create user like that. So creating user one by one is a tedious task. Creating user one by one is a tedious task. So suppose if you are having a set of users together, you can create the user in a bulk. So here you can add users in a group, isn't it? Not one by one, you can add few users in a group, isn't it? So let me delete all these users because I will. I'm going to delete that user. Why? Because I will add it together with you. I'll be adding it together with you. You don't. You can, by this time you can add one more user. You have already added one user now, and you can also add one more user. I am just going to delete all these users. If you want to delete an user, at the end there is a setting icon. There you can delete on editor, whatever it can do. Don't delete your name, isn't it? You are by default. So all these users are deleted. Why I am deleting all these users? Because I'll be adding it together. So I think that you have added one or two user one by one. Now again, go to in the site administration, you can go to the users. You can go to the users. For adding user one by one, you have taken the third link, add a new user. Add a new user. Now, if you want to add user in a group, you can add it through upload users, last but one from this one accounts, because there are lot of functionalities, but what we are going and doing is only the basic thing. And in the upcoming classes, you will be getting more and more interactive things, and through your own experience you can explore and make it more and more customizable. Okay, so the first one day or everything cannot be accommodated that way. So if you want to add users together in a bulk, upload users, you can use this link. For this, you need a Excel sheet where the data is saved in CSV format. So I have already shared those things with you. This is the folder that I have shared it with you. This is the folder which I have shared with you. So in that folder, there is one file, users.csv. There is a file, users.csv. You can click it. There is a list of users. These are the users which I have deleted, right? There is a list of users. You don't do anything here. The first line is the first line should not be changed. The first line is the column name, small letter, first name, last name, username, email, and password. These are the very basic essential things which is needed. If you want to add one more user here, okay, first name, Ravi, second name, PB, username. For the username, you can give it as Ravi, PB, what email. It should be the real email address, right? This is, I am creating only dummy. and you can give the same password, right? The same password could be given. Why? Because the same password could, and you can save it. So likewise, you can add any number of users there, and don't change because we need it to be saved not in Excel format, CSV format. Okay, so this file will be there. So this file will be there here, right? Now upload users. I am just going to click upload users. So this is upload users. Here, what you have to give is that you have to pull this file here. That user file which we have created, the user file which we have already created is there here. You can put it side by side and just take it. You can just by means of your mouse select that, left click, pull it and drag it and drop. So what happens? That list of users you have entered into here. See, and this is a CSV separator file. CSV separator is nothing but you are saving that file in that format, not as an Excel book. It is a comma separated value file. And just click upload. Just click upload. So what happens? All the list of users, the Revi PB which I have included last. All the five names were there, and the last one Revi PB I have added. All the list of users were shown for a preview. Whether to confirm, it is okay. Whether to confirm, it is okay. Okay, and then if you want to add these details, you can add, or you can just add here upload users. Upload users. So if you are going and adding one by one, it will take a long time. So you can get the details of the users in an Excel sheet and save that Excel sheet in CSV format. I have already saved that in CSV format. So for you, there is nothing to do. Enter it, just click save, and just drag that folder, drag that file into that particular space which I've shown it. Or you can go and upload it through that file. Okay. So now what happens? Continue. Click continue. So I will be just going to the site administration. I'll be just going to the site administration. I will take users, browse users list. You can just check the users list and you can see that all the users that you have added have come here. All the users that you have added has come here, isn't it? See, all the users. So this is the way of adding users. So that is the end of the first task. So we have created the LMS, changed the password and made it secure. And the first thing that I have done is that I have registered users into my LMS. The registration can be done in two ways. You can add one by one. For that, you have to go to site administration, go to the users tag, the users ribbon, and then you can go and add users one by one through the third link. And if you are setting the users together, then you can enter any number of users in that file that I've shared with you, the comma separated value file. You can don't change the column title, user first name, second name. It should be there. You can add it any number of users below that, save it, and then you can go to here, upload users. Either you can go here, choose file, go to the destination and choose. or the most simplest way is that make it half available, and just drag and drop it here. It will be taken. So either you can browse it from here, or you can just drag and drop. Keep side by side, drag and drop. Everything is being given to you as a file. So you can check your users that you have added. How? Go to the users, browse users list. There you can see the list of users that has been registered into your portal. So the main thing is that if you want any of this user to enter into your portal, just like Moodle has given you the login credentials, you can send the login credentials to the users. For example, if you want this Ravi PB or if you want this Rohan Sunil to enter, and you can just put an edit. There you can see this. This is the username of Rohan, ROHAN, and the password. The password which you have already set is capital LMS at 1234. You can serve this username and password so that they can. Your URL will be the URL of your site. My URL is test123.genomia.com. That is my URL. For you, you have got an URL. You can check it to the URL and then log in. Every users that you have served the username credentials can enter into your site. Okay. So you have registered the users. The next task is creating a course. So let us go and create a course. I have already created a course here. The same course you are going to create. The same course. This will be the format of the course. Okay. So I'll be creating it once more so that we go together, right? We'll be going together. So before creation, you can check the details which I've shared with you. You have to make a plan. We are going to create the first module of the course. I have shared it with you, an instructional design. So this should be, you have to plan how your courses should be. So the first thing is that the name of the course is Outcome-Based Education Revised. So this is the course name that I'm going to create. Then course outcome. What is that? On completion of this course. So I don't need to type it. I can just copy from here and paste it. So I have to begin my course with a course outcome. Then I'll be giving a discussion forum for the students to participate in discussing, sharing their views. So I'll be posting a topic for discussing. Then I'll be uploading the syllabus of the program as a PDF. So these are the things which I'll be giving in advance. And then I'll be giving what? The first module. In the first module, I'll be just giving a subtitle presentation section. And then I'll be uploading a video content. The video content, I have shared it with you in that folder. I'll be uploading that first. The one, another video from an YouTube video can be integrated. So how to integrate a YouTube video? There is a link here. We will be integrating this. Then there will be a segment for practice. So we'll be sharing few files for them for reference, as well as a task that they have to do as a part of the practice. Then we'll be going into the assessment section, where we'll be giving another task like question paper analysis as a part of assessment. So that will be given as an assignment. And then we'll be including a quiz, including few questions from Bloom's taxonomy. And then we'll be giving a feedback section. This we discussed to you in the. Presentations before watching the. Okay, so we'll be creating that later. Okay, so Wiki will be discussed by Binu sir in another section. So this is what the instructional design look like, and we can just keep it down, and we can go and start creating the course. So whatever thing you have to do, you have to begin with the site administration. If you want to add a user, go to site administration. If you want to add bulk users, you can go to the site administration. If you want to create a course, you have to go to the site administration like that. For customizing, for adding plugins, that is third-party tools could be added as plugins. You have to go to the site administrations. So site administration is the platform where you can configure everything in your LMS. So going to the course, I'm going to add a course. So the third tab, adding a course. For that, you can just add a new course. Third one, add a new course. Click it. Adding a new course. So whatever thing that you do, if you're adding a course, if you're uploading a video, if you're uploading a file, if you are just want to mark a that is a subtitle, you will be given with a form to fill. So you have to complete the form and submit, then that thing will be happening. So here you are going to add a new course. What is the course name? What is the course name? Outcome-based education revised. You can add. Outcome-based education revised one. Why I mentioned revised? Because I have already created one in terms of outcome-based education. So I have to have a duplication. Then course short name. You can give any name. I'll just give OBE. OBE, OBR. The revised version, OBE, right? And here there is an option for categorizing. Here is an option for categorizing. For you, you can just give it. I have just included a category also. I will show you how to include a category. I include a category minor. Okay. And here, you can just assign the date from which the courses should be there. I have just starting date. Okay, 1st June 2024. This is the starting date of the course. And the course end date. End date will be, okay, you can just give the end date for 1 year, June 2025. If you want the courses to be for this 2 years or 3 years or whatever it may be, you can just customize it. So the course will begin in this date today, and you can fit a time or something like that. It is left to you. And course code. Course code. You can give a course code. I just give OBE 201. 201. Because in the previous course, I have just given OBE 101. So I'm just giving OBE 201. Okay, so you can just do along with this any course summary. Okay, a course summary. If you want to have give any summary, this is an IN level course in OBE. Just you can write anything, because, and if you want some image. If you want some image to be added here, if you want some image to be added here, you can add an image. I have already given you an image here. You can just click. There are two images. One I have already added, isn't it? This is what I've shared here. If you're putting it side by side, you can just pull it and keep it here. Isn't it? It is very simple. So the folder which I've shared will be there side. Whatever thing you can pull and drag and drop. Okay. Then course format. Course format. You want, okay, let it be like that. Number of sections. How many sections are there? If you have got 5 modules, okay, you can place it as. So there will be section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Each section is 1 module. Suppose if your course is a 5 module course, you can put it as 5. If it is 4, you can put it as 4, whatever it may be. Okay, so all these things, appearance, there is a, okay, all these things are not compulsory. Then file and upload. This is the maximum limit, 100 MB, because this is something free. So you have got limitations on the how much space that you can allot for adding. So suppose you are purchasing, you will be getting more space. Okay, so this is sufficient. Save and display. Save and display. So now you have created a template, a dummy for making a course. Okay, so this is the dummy that you have created for making a course. So you can just go to my courses. My courses, you can see that now. Before there is nothing. So I have already created this one. I have already created this one, and we will be preparing a course in like this. This is what we are going to prepare, isn't it? This is what we are going to prepare. And now I have already filled a forum and submitted, so that this is the course, outcome-based education revised. Outcome-based education revised. So for you, this won't be there. I have just prepared it priorly because I want it. This is the outcome that going to happen for today. Just to show you, this is the outcome. Your course will look like this. Outcome-based education. Then course outcome will be written first. Course outcomes should be written first. Then you have to write all the discussion forum will be there. So this is what we have to do it in the course that we are preparing. So this is the course that we are preparing. Raw, nothing is there. Nothing is there. So if you want to add something, now what you have already created is only the template of the course. The course template is ready for use. Now what you need is that you have to populate. You have to populate this course. You have to populate this course. Isn't it? This is the template. So that you should have an idea on what to do. That is why I have created an instructional design of the course. Instructional design of the course. This is the instructional design of the course. So what is it? What is needed? Instructional design. What is needed here? We need course outcome. These are the course outcomes. So here we have got the course title. We want to include this one, course outcome here, isn't it? So I am going to put it in. I am going to put this one into editable form. So if you want to interact with this template, you have to make it into an editable form. How to make it an editable form? In the top right edit mode, there is a button, switch on. So in the top right, there is a button. Turn that button into on. So when you take it into the editable form, you can see that a pen-like structure has come. When you close the editable form, that will disappear. See, now I am converting it into editable form. So what happened? Okay. So here, this one. At the right side, there are 3 dots. 3 dots. Right side, there are 3 dots. I will be edit settings. So this is the setting that I am going to do. So here I will try to write course outcomes. and I have to write all the outcomes here. So in order to lessen the work, I have given it already here, isn't it? What is their course outcome? You can just type C course outcomes. Okay, course outcomes, and then the outcomes are already here. That is why I've already shared it with you. Otherwise, we will not reach anywhere. I am just going to copy it, and here I am going to paste it. I am going to copy it. Control C, copy, paste, Control V. I am going to paste it here. So you can read that on completion of the course, the participants will be able to, if you want to make a small, formulate outcome as per Bloom. Okay, I will just make it here. Okay. So the course outcomes. So I have copied it from the instructional design. In the instructional design, I have just given the course outcome there. So what you can do is that just copy it. So course outcome, you have included it. These are the course outcomes. Save change. Save change. So what happens? Save change. So you can go to your course. See, outcome based education revised. Their course outcome. You have already entered the course outcome here. Course outcome here. Okay. And then here, if you want to check, the other course, which I have already prepared, you can go and check. Course outcome is there. The course outcome is there. And here there is a discussion forum. A discussion forum is being presented here. A discussion forum is presented here. So I am going back. I am going back to the other. This is the course which I am working with. So here we will be including a discussion forum. A discussion forum. So how to include the different activities, or if you want to add a video into the different sections, what we have to do is that, below here we have, it is given here, add an activity or resource. Click here. There will be a list of activities and resource which is available by default in the LMS. Okay, so you can check the forum is here. Click that forum, and the forum name, discussion. If you want to give some descriptions here, you can post your doubts and reply to the doubts already posted. Okay, so I've just taken it here. Availability, all these things, enable it. So it will be available from today itself. Then attachment. Okay, there is nothing to do with this. Okay, no rating. Discussion looking or all, nothing to be there. You can just save. And display. So what happens? So if you are clicking here, OBE -R, you will be directed to the entire page. So here we have already a discussion form. We can just delete this one. That is by default. by default there is a forum. You have created a discussion forum here, a discussion forum here. So course outcome, then you have created a discussion forum, and you can click this discussion forum. You can click this discussion forum to add a discussion topic. You can add a discussion topic, subject on outcome-based study, on outcome-based education. What topic you would like to post? Does OBE really enhance the quality of education? Don't worry, you try to go along with me. If I go more and more slowly, then I will not be able to complete it within this time. At this thing will be available in the LMS also. A video will be available. Wherever you miss something, you can get it completed in that LMS video that is available from IPSR. Okay. Then post to forum. So what happens is that the discussion topic is been already posted. It's been already posted in the forum. It's been already posted in the forum. So you can just check it. Discussion forum. Okay. Sunil Job has posted one topic. If you want to read that topic, okay, you click that. So what is the topic? Does OBE really enhance the quality of education? So the students, they can reply, isn't it? Surely OBE makes students more engaging and thereby improve the quality of. Likewise, just the students can, anybody who are visiting, you can answer to that. See, so like this, the discussion will progress. So if you are posting any doubt, those who are familiar with the topic, they can come and post their answers. So discussion is something very important, which can happen. So the students can get an opportunity to collaborate. So this is something very, very important. As I've told that for connectivism, you can connect your knowledge with the others so that we can get different opinions from different sources. So this is important. So see, we have already shared outcome, and then discussion forum is there. Then what to do next? The discussion forum is posted. Then we have to post a syllabus of which is available in the form of a PDF. Now we have to go and enter the syllabus. So we will be entering the syllabus. So where is the syllabus here? Where is the syllabus? The syllabus is available here. Where is the syllabus? The syllabus is available here. This is the syllabus, isn't it? The Bloom's taxonomy, what is like this? There are different units like that. So this is the syllabus. Just a dummy template. Okay. So you can add the syllabus. So how you are going to add the syllabus? Here, whatever you want to do in this section, there is an add activity here. Add activity here. So the syllabus could be entered as a file. PDF is a file. You can enter the syllabus as a file. So whatever you want to add activity. Before we have already added what? We have already added a forum. Now we are going to add a file. Okay, close this because this is something will happen every time you click, an advertisement will come in. So syllabus, SYLLAB, syllabus. And if you want to give some descriptions, please read the syllabus before starting the course. So before, if you want it to be displayed in the front, okay, click here. And that file should be brought here. How to bring that file? How to bring that syllabus file here? Okay, how to bring that syllabus file here? This is the folder, right? I've kept it. Just take that file, syllabus, drop it here. Or you can go here and upload it. This is the simplest way. Dragging and dropping, dragging and dropping. Okay. And then you can check it, appearance. Okay, nothing to add here. Just to save and display. Just to save and display. Okay, the syllabus is added. And if you want to go to the original format, in the top here, OBE-R. Click. So see, course outcome is there, discussion forum is live, and syllabus is been added. If you want to check the syllabus, click here. Click here. So you can read the syllabus. This is the syllabus which has been uploaded. This is the syllabus which has been uploaded. See. So general instructions syllabus is been included there. Okay, so everything is going fine. So this is how you have to add. And also, if you want to go and check the course which I've already prepared, there is an instruction. There is an instruction which has been given. There is an instruction which has been given here. What is the instruction? In this course, you will engage with the different content like this. Okay. Some instructions, you can add that instructions into the course. Okay. Going back to the course, where is our course? This is the course that we are doing. If you want to add any instructions there, if you want to add any instructions, okay, you can just click this page. You are going to add a page. In that page, I will just write instructions. And what are the instructions that you're going to give? The content here. What is the content for easy doing? I have just made a course instruction. There is something I have just added it here. The course instruction is here. This is the course instruction because I want to do it simply. I just copy it, and I'll paste it here. Okay, I pasted it there. Appearance, display page descriptions. Okay, save and display. So going to OBE, see, this will be the instructions. This will be the instructions. If I go to settings, I think it is better that you give it here. Don't. I will cut it from here, and I will paste. So this will be displayed rightly there. This will be replied rightly there. Save and display. Save and display. It was not saved. Okay. Going to the settings once again. The problem is that it didn't come from here. I will just copy this one I will also put it here also. Paste, display with this one, and save and display. Okay, now it's okay because there is some network issues. So now what happens? You can read it rightly from here. So when the student enters the course, they will go, okay, the course outcomes, they can read the course outcome. They will find the discussion forum where they can post some, what you could say, uh, some doubts or something like that. They can post it here. If they want to read the syllabus, they can read it right from here. And if they want to go back, okay, go back. And the general instruction in this course, you will engage with the content presented in across multiple frames, like that, how it is being made. Okay, so if you want to make it non-editable, click it like this. So this will be how your general instructions that you're given will look like. Now you are going to the your course presentation. So back to edit mode. Back to edit mode, and let me check this one. What all things that you have included? What all things you have included in the instructional design? In the instructional design, what is this? We want so far we can go to the presentation section. Presentation section, there we have got one video. One video is already shared with you, and another video and YouTube link is there. So now we are going to add a video which is there in your laptop, and another a video from YouTube. So this is what you're going to do. So here, what we do is that you can give a small this is the general introduction, right? Now you are going to topic 1. So you can enter this one. What is the topic name? Module 1. Module 1. What is the name of that module? What is the name of that module? You can just check it. What is the name of the module? What is the name of the module? Introduction to OBE and Bloom's taxonomy. Module 1, introduction to OBE and Bloom's taxonomy. So that is what we are going to add as the module name. So for this, I will just double click here. Introduction to OBE and Bloom's taxonomy. You click enter. So this is the first module. And okay, you can just also give it as module 1. Module 1. Enter. So module 1, introduction to, okay, this is the first module. If you want it as unit or whatever, you can add. And if you want to include what? Your what you could say, a video file which is already there with you. It is not from YouTube. A video file. For adding a video file, what you have to do? You can just, you're going to add the video file under module 1. So what you could do, add an activity or resources, click. The same thing where we have added PDF file, the same thing could be used. Click here, you can give the name, video file. You can give a description. Learn about OBE and make a note of it. What are some instructions? You can showcase it along with this. If you click this, it will appear in the your this LMS page. And where is the video? Video is available here. Where's that video? Let me check. This is the video, OBE video. OBE video. The same thing. So once you understand, probably you'll be knowing how to do all these things. Just putting it in a format only. I'm putting it here, video. So that video has been uploaded. Okay. So I have just pulled that video here. So everything, this is the title name, then something which you have to give. Then appearance, you can make it embedded so that it will be displayed inside this. Otherwise it won't pop up. Then common restrictions, all these things are not needed. I just give save. I'm going to this one. See, the video link is already there. It is already shown video file. Learn about OBE and make a note of it. That was there, which is given as the description. If you click that video and the so they can view this video. Okay, so there is no need to sit and see that thing. We can go back. That was the video file. Then if you want to back to the OBR, so we have reached there. So we have uploaded a video, and this video is been uploaded from your laptop only. Suppose if you want to add a video which is there in the YouTube, okay, I have already shared a link there, an YouTube video about Bloom's taxonomy. Let me go to that instructional design. That instructional design clearly shows what to do. So here, this video has been already uploaded. Video content has been uploaded. And now this one, YouTube video. So I am clicking that YouTube video. This is the video which has been. This is the video which has been given by me. This is the video which is. So just I'm taking this video. Just click share. When we share, you will get that. What we could say, this URL. Copy this URL. So I copied that URL. Then add an activity. Now it is not the file. Here you can add the URL here. Third line, this one, URL. Click there, and enter that URL. Paste that URL here. This is the URL I pasted. YouTube video. So what is that? Whatever descriptions you give, that will be showcased in the LMS. So watch the video. The on Bloom's taxonomy and make a note. Okay. And that also you want to make it embedded. Embedded means it will be, it won't be displayed as a different page. It will be shown as a part of that LMS. So that will be nice. Save and display. So this is the YouTube video that you have shared, isn't it? You can view it like this. Okay, so this is the video coming back. So you can see your you have included a video file from your. So you can create video by yourself through screen recording, or there are many tools there for creating videos. Or if you have got a studio in a college, you can create very good videos and you can post it. And if you are uploading it in the LMS, if you're uploading it in the YouTube, you can collect the video from YouTube. So all these things are in the presentation format, right? If you want presentation, if you want to give a title, presentation. Okay, presentation, you can take the text and media, the title. You can type here presentation. presentation. Okay. So I will just keep it like this presentation. And just I'm just using it only for this one. You can record your video sound files also if you want to give any thing to the presentation. I will take it to the topmost position. Okay, so module 1, the presentation frame. We have got a video, and so this is something. And you want to give them some more materials. You can upload a book. You can upload a book about OBE, about Bloom's taxonomy. So here you can just upload that book here. What is here? Reference book. On Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, if you want to appearance, the book numbers, there is no need to make any change and all. Let it be there. Save and display. So the books will be displayed here. So now you can give the chapter 1. What is that? Bloom's taxonomy. And what is the content you have to write? You can write the content here. Don't worry. That is why I've shared this thing first with you. Let me close this one. Where is this? Push. The book details. The book chapter. This is about Bloom's taxonomy. I'll be copying this one. Copying this one. First chapter, first page. Copying this one. This is what I have given it for you. Otherwise, I will type it. If you go on typing something like this, the first chapter, you are including the first chapter here. Save. So when you save it, this is the first chapter. In the side, there is a table of content, right? First chapter. So what I have done is that I have given every raw materials there. I have copied and pasted here. And then if you want a second chapter, I've clicked second. The second chapter is about cognitive domain. Cognitive domain. What is the content that I have to write for that? Content for cognitive domain. What is the content here? I will take it. This is the content for cognitive domain. Okay, that I will take. Cognitive domain. This is the content. I will paste it here. And also I've got a image also for cognitive domain. Let me check. There is an image also for cognitive domain. Bloom's cognitive domain. Okay, this is the image. I will copy it, paste it there. Okay. So by second chapter is this one. Save and change. So second chapter is included. Second chapter, cognitive domain. I will add third chapter. Affective domain. This is nothing but only mere technical section. Okay, you can just see if you have there any missing. All the videos for configuration of every activities is there in the LMS. Don't worry. LMS means IPSR LMS. Okay. And now affective domain, the content, I'm taking it from here. Control V. So that content is there. And this is affective domain, receiving, responding. Copy it. and as controlling, I'm pasting it here, characterizing. So what is this? Save the change. Then I got 3. One more, psychomotor domain is also there. You know, psychomotor domain. Okay. So what is there in the psychomotor domain? Let me check. This is why I've given the content here. Otherwise, if you go on typing the psychomotor domain and all, it will take a lot of time. Just copy it, and paste it. And just to show the text as well as video, both could be used. Both could be used. See, save. So book is ready. So now see, in the presentation, you have got video, you have got YouTube video, you have got a reference book on Bloom's taxonomy. If you click that reference book, okay, this is the first chapter. Click, you're going to the second chapter. Click, you will be going to the third chapter. Click, you will be going to the fourth chapter, etc. Okay. So likewise, you can add any number of chapters for the book. So you can see that it is not a single activity, isn't it? You have given course content, COs, you are given a discussion form where students can interact. You are given the syllabus, you are given the general instructions, you have taken the first module, presentations, and then video. Video which is prepared by you. This is also a video which you have uploaded in YouTube, a book. Okay, now you want practice frame. Practice frame. If you want to put the title here, you can take this one. Don't include here. Include here. Practice. Practice frame. You can select it. Okay, this is the practice frame. So see, presentation for practice frame. So for practice frame, you are giving them a folder which contains some materials as well as what? The task. So I've shared it there. I have shared it there. Okay, I'm just going to close it. Where is my, oh, let it. Where is the folder? Okay, where is it? This is the folder. I'm giving them a PPT for Bloom's taxonomy. I've got a Bloom's taxonomy PDF is there. There is a presentation PPT as well as the task for practice. So this is a very beautiful task for a cognitive domain. What to do? Create a quiz like that. I'm giving a task for practice, right? And these things are made available. These things are made available in. It is gone. Because I just closed it. Let me open it again. This is the Moodle site which I've given it, which I've shared it with you, right? So this is the folder for practice. So I'm going to add it here. Practice frame. Add. And what to add? Where is the folder? This is the folder. So I am going to keep the PPT presentation, the task that they have to do, refer all these things for practice. So I am going to upload a folder, and in the folder, you can name, that is for that is what to write, practice frame folder, something I can write. frame folder. So go through, not go, download the download the files and practice the task provided. So if you want to show it in the this, you can. And where is the folder? You can just take that folder. Where is the folder? This is the folder. The folder as such. I will. Okay. I will take one by one. Bloom's taxonomy. Then. Okay. Second one. So PPT is there and the task one. Task one. So these three is been shared to the students as a folder. So show on the course page. Don't do anything here. Later when you get expertise, you can just make more and more things. Save and display. So practice frame. In the practice frame, there are 3 files which has been provided as a folder. The students can download that folder and they can make get some references there. So this is the practice frame where if you just check the practice frame, there are 3 folders. They can download that folders together so that they can refer the content which has been showcased in the folder and they can do the task and practice the task which has been given here. So, so we are just aligning our full activities according to our pedagogy, right? What the students are going to gain, provision for collaborations, then different videos. Then we are giving an opportunity for practicing the frame, for practice frame. So see how we are showcasing it. So this is how we have to develop. Then going back to our instructional design, what is next? So see, we have gone through this. We have created discussion forums. Then we have posted our topic for discussions. We have posted the syllabus. We have included a course overview also as an instruction. We have made instructional modules, presentations, video content has been there, folders. Now we have going for assessment. We are going to give some assessment frames. We have got 2 assessments. One, and the assessment which they have to do by means of an Excel sheet and then upload it. And second, they have to do a quiz activity. So these are the 2 things that we are going to do. So that is what assessment. So we can just give a name assessment because we are going very systematically. So we can give assessment. So see, we are going to let me check. Where is it? Presentation frame. Okay, now assessment. See how they are progressing. So we have presentation frames. We have got some content for practice frames and for assessment frames. What is the first assessment? What we do? We are giving an assignment. Assignment, the first one. So this is the common format. Every time you include an activity or resource, you'll be prompted with a form. You have to fill up the form and then you have to enter the assessment things. So assignment. And what is the name of that assignment? What you can see that question paper analysis. Question paper analysis. So what is the description? Let me check whether I have included something for that, for assessments. Assignment and quiz. It is already there. So there is no need to type. Isn't it? This is the assignment. Identify the level of learning. So this is the, this you can give. Okay. So you can paste it here. So there is no need to think and type. Identify the level of learning corresponding to each question from a university question paper related to your. Okay, so you have to do this. So this is the task that you have to do. Okay, so display it. So activity instructions, the same thing. Or this could be given as that activity instruction. You can paste it here, activity instruction. So you complete the activity, assignment activity, and submit it in time. Okay, so this is what. Okay, there is no files. Okay, this is the file that you have to give. What is the file here? This is the assignment file. Obviously, it is an Excel sheet. This is an Excel sheet which you are circulating to the students. That is, they have to check. They have to get a question paper. Then they can write each questions, isn't it? A part. First question is from A part. Then second question is from A part. And what Bloom's level it is? Is it? It is at a remembering level, 2 marks. Like that, they have to complete that assignment, save it, and upload it. That is the assignment type. Now I'm. So this is the file. This is what they have to do. So I'm just going to take that assignment and putting it here. So this file will be, they can download it from their LMS. And then, so what you have done, given the description, the detailed activity instruction is given here. And then you have uploaded the file. Then when the submission should start and due date, they have to submit it on or before 8th. The due date is also given. If you don't want, that could be commented. Then enable, remind me, all these things is there. Then submission type, file submission is there. So don't need to feedback type. There is no need to do anything here. Then you have to grade. Grading that assignment will be on a point scale. You can add the point scale. Maximum grade is 100. The maximum grade is 100. Or if you want that maximum grade to be in 10, you can put it in 10. How many marks? So what is the marks that you're going to give for that grading method? Simple direct grading. Nothing you need to fill here. The common modules restrictions. There is no restrictions. Then completion. Nothing should be there. And you can save and display. Or save to the course. So that is been saved. So what is there? An assignment is there. Question paper analysis. It is now open. You have to complete that on Saturday. Then complete the assignment activity and submit it in time. And what you have to do, you can click it here. Then that file is available here. You can download that file and then you can add submission and submit. So that is, it is not you, the students who are assessing you are. So this is from the admin level. From the students level, this will not be, this will be in a different form that I will show you after completing this course. So question paper analysis, I have included that. And I will add one more thing. And quiz. Like that, you can add one by one like that. Isn't it? One more thing I will add quiz. Okay. And then we will enroll the students and I will show you how this will look like from the students' end. This is from your end. You are the admin and you are configuring it. And now one more activity, assessment activity you are going to give. What is the assessment activity? Quiz. This is the assessment activity that you're going to give. The name is quiz. Attend. Attend all the questions. Okay, if you want to set a time, then you can enable the time, isn't it? That is one at a time, and after closing time you can just keep a closing time like 20, or you don't enable it so that they can do it at any according to their own convenience. And for grading, okay, the grading is uncategorized. Okay, there is no need to attempt it here. The layout, every questions, or if you want uh, this question one by one, you can if you want question one by one, or if you want two questions in one, you can select it like that. All these things you can just check it out. Then appearance, okay, show to users, okay, there is no need for all these things, restrictions. Then save and return to the course. So while adding assignment, okay, by filling the form itself, everything is complete. While adding quiz, you can fill the form, the quiz is ready. And now you can enter the quiz. You have to add that questions, isn't it? You have only added what? The template for the quiz. Now the question should be added separately. So for adding questions separately, you can add it one by one. So that, okay, first question. What should be the first question? What should be the first question? That is, you can add. What should be the first question? It should be a new question, and it should be a multiple choice question. Add. So you have to add a multiple choice questions. So question number 1, Q1. And what is the question? I have just given the question also here, so that it will be very easy for you. I have just given the question also here. Where is this assessment? What is the question here? Which which is the lowest level of learning according to Bloom's taxonomy? Okay, you can copy that. So that is the question. Paste Control V. Control V is a paste. That is pasted. And obviously the lowest level, we know that it is remembering. Okay, so the general feedback, there is no need. You can give the question number. This is 2 series, so 2 not 1. I just give a question number like that. And what is the answers? The answers that you have to display. The answers 1. I will write it as understanding. Lowest level. But it is a wrong answer, so no marks. Remembering. No, that is for feedback, sorry. If you want to give the feedback, your answer is wrong, you can write. The second choice, remembering. Then what is the mark that you could give? 100%. So here there is an option. If there is 2 answers, you can just, one is perfectly correct, you can give 100%. One is partially correct, you can give 80%, like that you can set the marks. Okay, if you want to write your answers correct. Okay. The third one, apply. But it is not the right answer. Feedback. Fourth one, creating. That also is not the correct answer. Okay, so you have included this one, creating none feedback. If you want 5 choice, analyzing. Okay, so you have included that question. So one question has been added. If you want to add second question, a new question, what is the type of question? A true or false question. Okay, a true or false question. I have just included some question here. Understanding is the highest order skills. Obviously, it is false. So, what is the question? Question number 2. So default. Okay, so the correct answer is false, right? So 201 we have already given, 202. Okay, feedback. Your answer is correct or something like. If it is true, what should they give? Your answer is wrong. Your answer is wrong. And here your answer is right. Okay, so save change. So something is missing here. Required default mark 1. Okay, that I missed. I think. Okay. Okay. Now saved it. Say change and continue editing. What is question 3? Question 2. Default question 2. Okay. Okay, so likewise, you can add the quiz also like this. So you have added this according to this one, outcome-based education. We have included the course outcomes. Then discussion forum is active. You have included syllabus. You have given instructions. First module, presentation, video is there. Everything is there. Then I'm going to close editing because then our time is running up. So this is the course that you have created now. Likewise, you can add any number of activities. I thought of adding 2 or 3 activities, but it will take you beyond this, what you could say, beyond 9. So now what we have done is we have enrolled, we have created users one by one. We have created bulk users. We have created a course. And now we understood how to post the different content into the course content. Now you can see going back, I have now 2 courses added. One is this one. One is this one. Okay. And going back, the second course, this is the second course. Now the second course is exactly looking like that. This is what we were planning to make, isn't it? And now you can just add one feedback also. Feedback. Okay. So likewise, in the upcoming days, you will be having another list of more and more interactive activities that could be added into the basic. So this is the basic course stuff. So you can add any number of activities into this and make it more interactive. So now you have added the course only. Now the next thing is that where is your course? This is the course. This is the course. In this course, you have to enroll the participants. Suppose if you have got you have created 3 courses and you have got a 10 or 50 students. You want the first 10 students to attend the first course, the next 10 to the second course, and the next 10 to the third course, like that. So you want to control the accessibility. That is, anyone entering your portal will not be able to access any course. You want to specifically enroll them. So that is what in this course there is participants. There is participants. Now you are the only participant who can access your course. Suppose if you want to enroll more participants, you can click enroll. Enroll, isn't it? In the participants, you click the participants. In the top, enroll users, there is one icon here, enroll. So a window will pop up and you can select the users. There are a number of users which you have already added, isn't it? Okay, like Maria, Sajesh, Ravi PB, Devi, Rishan, Rohan. Like I have just enrolled a few users already. So these are the users who can access your courses. So this is the next thing. So what you can first enroll them into the either one by one or as a group, and then you can create a course, the course template. Then you can customize the course template according to our the 6 frame which I've told. Every module may not have the 6 frame, isn't it? Whatever is better, you can take it. Because once you have already presented the thing, again presentation frame will not be that much significant. Okay, so according to the need and requirement of that module that you're adding, you can populate it with the in some systematic way, such that make it engaging, so that more activations. And again, there are very interesting things to come. That is lesson activity where you're giving a video. The video will be pausing in between, asking questions. If they give the correct answer, then video will make them go to the next segment, like that. So here we have made the courses and you have enrolled the students. And now, for example, you are sending the login details to Rohan, isn't it? The username is ROHAN, and the password for everyone is capital LMS. So let me check it from Rohan's point of view. Now you are viewing it from admin point of view. Now you are going to log out from as an admin, and you are going to log in as Rohan, isn't it? Now you are going to log in as Rohan, isn't it? You are going to log in as Rohan. There is no system admin for when you are entering as a student, because they have no right to customize your LMS. They can enter into their course. The 2 courses are assigned to Rohan. This is the course that you have created right now. The second course, the Rohan can go through this course, isn't it? He can go to the discussion forum, and he can answer to that. He can view the syllabus. From Rohan's point of view, he can enter and view the syllabus. He can watch this video from Rohan's. This is the video. You can view that video. You can go to the practice frame and download these videos, and you can make practice. And then you can go to the assessment frame, and you can go to the quiz, and you can start answering the quiz. This is the quiz that you have already posted, isn't it? Which one is the lowest level according to the Bloom's taxonomy, like that. So likewise, you can go and attempt the quiz, etc., etc., etc. Isn't it? So this is from the student's point of view. And if the Rohan is logging out, and you are entering as an admin, now you are entering as an admin. Now you are going to the particular course, isn't it? You're going to the particular course. You check the participants. You can see that. You can see that. See, these participants has never visited your course. These participants has never visited, but Rohan has visited, and he has spent 1 minute 24 seconds in the course, isn't it? So you can monitor everything from the course end. So who all are visiting, how many times that they have spent, you can see. And if you're going to the grade book, see, all the students who have enrolled will be there. There are 2 activities which is included in the grade. One question paper analysis and the other quiz. So if they attempt the quiz and get the score, that score will be carried out here. And the total will be the course total, the total marks for the question paper analysis and the quiz will be added here. The question paper analysis, when they submit the file, you can enter and value and enter the mark, and that mark will be continued. So now we have got limited time, so that we have to enter it as student's name. You have to submit their assignment. Then you have to enter from your part. Then you can assign and then only value. All this takes time, so we cannot be accommodated at this time. So you can make practice, and in the LMS, everything will be is very detailedly showcased. So this is the course that we have been working with. See, this was the course which I had priorly created, and this is the course that I have created with you now. Okay, so this is how you can create the different course. So I think probably and soon from different destinations, and we are working on a online platform where there is a network connectivity. There are many issues in between. So I don't think that at that time, at least two or three, if you are able to reach up to this point, it is a big success. Or the others, they have got time. They can go to the IPS or LMS. All the content, all the videos, all my classes are there. If there is any missing, you can pick it up and can go with a very digital possibilities. You can create signature courses, and you can excel like anything. And upcoming classes, what they are going to add, this is a basic format. Basic course has been created, and then now they will be integrating third-party tools, and a number of things could be added into this to make it more rich. So this is what we can do from this point of view. So let us conclude this segment, and Sijin, I am setting it to you. If there is any queries, you can take it, or you can get it from the LMS. So it is really an hectic thing to at a time explaining, configuring the network issues. So I think you have got some idea. At least if you want to upload an item, a resource, you have to fill a form, enter it, and then populate it. Sijin, up to you.
Thank you, Sunil sir. Thank you for that wonderful session. All these videos are there on the DQ Learning LMS. That's IPSR's LMS. So if you have missed any part, you can also check the video that Sunil sir has explained it. Now, tomorrow, please note everybody, tomorrow we will not have a session. Our next session will be on Monday, and it will be taken by Ms. Kochmol Abraham. She will take the workshop activity and lesson activity in the Moodle LMS. Sunil sir, there are some questions. Would you like to take it?
Okay, sure.
Will users get automated mail upon being added as users?
Obviously, but at instance in Genomio, there is some issues which has been seen. But when you are configuring it from your end in your LMS, or if you are going with the paid version, there will be no issues. It's in, but when we are using the free version, sometimes there is few issues. It is not working properly. But when you go with the paid versions, obviously, if you're giving the right this email ID, and if the email ID is not dormant,
Can we upload MCQs via an Excel file altogether?
MCQ through an Excel file. Yeah, there is few customizations we needed third-party tool for customizing. It could be done. You can work with it. Obviously, it could be done. But the thing is that you have to put it the entire thing in a correct format. If it is multiple choice, that format should be there. It is possible.
I am not seeing any other questions. Can we keep in touch in future with mail conversation for any queries or solutions?
Obviously.
All right, I don't see any more questions. I think then we can end the session for today. Please make sure everybody,
Okay.
please note, we will not have session tomorrow. Our next session is on Monday. Okay, that will be on the 3rd of June. And the topics that will be covered will be workshop activity and lesson activity. Please make sure you join on time at 7 p.m. We will see you then. Thank you all for your time. And
Okay. Okay. So let us conclude. I don't think that LMS is something new to you. You are familiar with this. The thing is that we can use some this pedagogical aspects while we are populating the content into the LMS. Try to bring some stimulus variations, variety in making this content. So obviously, initially, if you are new to this LMS, definitely some doubts will be there, but still the videos will be available. Any missings could be gapped by viewing the videos in the LMS, which has been provided by LMS by the IPS. So thank you for hearing me for a long time. So hope you can have a very good digital pedagogy integrated into your classroom activities. Okay.
All right.
So good
Thank you
night.
very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Sunil, sir. All right, everybody. We will see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.